Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 3rd, 2021. This is going to be the next AMC source squeeze. We're going to give you all a price prediction in the market for Blackberry, all without being confused. So if you want to join our team, our community, you're more than welcome to. And you do that by liking the video, sharing, and also subscribing to this channel. And hit that bell notification as well, because you want to become notified whenever we upload our videos to YouTube, because in actuality, we're going to give you all predictions without being confused. And before I go into our prediction about Blackberry and if we're going to expect this price to continue to go higher, I wanted to show you all why so many people lose money in the stock market, right? You guys can see right here, this is a post of a chart on TradingView of a couple of people's ideas as to where they're expecting the market to go for these particular type of products. And on this particular post, they're talking about Tesla, right? And it gives us some type of Elliott wave analysis. And for us, the more analysis or the terms that you utilize confuses a lot of ordinary people. And when you come into the markets, it's not supposed to be confusing. So first of all, I want you all to look at this chart. There's too much going on. It is too busy. And when you see this type of activity that someone places on charts, it gives you ideas that they may not understand what's going on in the market, right? It's too much analytical jargon going on in this price chart. The only thing we want to know is where in the world is the price going to go, right? And you can see that this particular chart is expecting Tesla to go lower. But let's go a little bit deeper into what this individual wrote about this chart, okay? So you can see, let's just listen to some of the things that I say that this individual has written in regards to this chart, okay? Now, well, on April the 15th, we have noticed nice and clean bearish setup formation. As you can see, since then is moving perfectly to the downside towards the projected $500 to the $400 support zone. So they're looking for Tesla to go down to $400. Now, they're talking about a ABC corrective movement. Why is it ABC? Can it be A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Could you do that? Or is only the Elliott wave analysis good for ABC? So they're looking for ABC corrective movement from the highs. And because wave C is a motive wave, see, this is that technical jargon that I'm talking about. It's a motive wave. What in the world is that? It has to be completed by a 5-wave cycle. So again, more technical jargon that does not benefit you. It doesn't benefit me. As you can see, wave V of C is still missing. I have no idea what this particular post is talking about. Wave V of C is still missing. Here, when the market comes down to $440, I guess that's what this individual is talking about. So watch out for another maybe final decline before we see a bigger recovery on Tesla again. Now, look at this disclosure. Please be informed that information we provide is not a trading recommendation or investment advice. All of our work is for educational purposes only. Okay. Now let's take a look at these comments. Okay. Do you think it's a wave 4 of C or wave 4 of 3 of C? It seems like these individuals are speaking in a totally foreign language in regards to where you're just expecting the price to go. That is all we want to know. We don't want to know anything else about a wave, about a crash, about a C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. We don't care about that. Just tell me, where's your prediction? Tell me, where are you all expecting the market to go? Because even he on this particular comment tells you that he thinks. So he's not confirming as to what he's seeing on the price chart either. Saeed also wrote 4 hours ago, seems you missed a high on May 7th, which can be wave 2. So you can see something totally different from what anybody else sees on these charts. If in that case, fractal wave count may need an update. Last move up can be wave 4 of 3 of C. Let's follow and see. We may have another move up around 500, a 50% retracement, which confirms my idea. Otherwise, if the move up start around 470, your detail wave count has more probability. Somebody wrote, like your analysis, great job. Still learning about Elliott wave analysis, but traders like you are also mentors. Okay, to each their own, right? Last comment, that's exactly when I went wrong, thinking it has reversed. Can the V wave not go lower than the support line 540? How much chance is there that a descending triangle breaks out upwards? This analysis caused more questions than it did give answers. And that's pretty much all technical analysis is giving you. It gives you more questions than answers. So you can use this, or you can do what we're going to do here on this video for Blackberry. So let's break this down real quick, okay? You guys can see we got a lot of price history in the market in Blackberry. It's been trading on the exchange for a very long time, right? And you all can see just over the last couple of months, beginning of 2021, we've seen an increase in volume. First thing you want to realize and understand is that volume is the key to price movement, right? It tells us the amount of energy, the amount of gas that is in the tank to push these prices, to push these products around, whether it's to the upside, to the downside. And we have saw that increase since 2021. Okay. Now we can see here that the market in Blackberry is trading around prices that we've seen since 2013, right? 8 years ago. We haven't seen this market in Blackberry trade around 8 years. Okay. This market has been trading below this particular price in 8 years, but we can still reference price points in Blackberry to where restriction can be at, right? We can still see that. Okay. So keep in mind $15 to $20 as those restriction points as we break down this prediction into the market in Blackberry. So this is the 5-day time frame. Okay. Guys, remember what I told you. Volume is the indication of how much energy is in this space. We've seen a lot of energy so far in Blackberry on this current 5-day time frame, which has allowed this price to exceedingly explode higher in price from where we've started around $10. Okay. So now pay attention to what we've been through in Blackberry during this 5-day price bar on January 26, 2021. We've seen a massive increase in volume as well as movement to the downside. I would expect to see that again in Blackberry going forward. But you know what? The strength is still here in this space in Blackberry. Okay. I'm not really expecting this market to find restriction to where we did back in 2013. If anything, we can see this market come up here and try to tag $20 at least. Okay. We're still seeing the ability into the market in Blackberry to try to tag out around $20. Then a bigger area would be around 30. Okay. In the long term. This is a massive restriction area in the market for Blackberry. It's around $30. So let's run this prediction out real quick. I'm still looking for the market in Blackberry to go higher. And one of the biggest reasons is because this market has broken above, $13.50. And that's where our area support is going to be, right there around $13. So let's run this prediction out. And then I'm going to give you back your time because I know time is the most valuable asset that we all have. So let me do this real quick. We said at $13 is going to be our support area. Okay, in around $13. I'm put it $12.75. Okay, that's going to be our support area. Now, I told you around $20 is where we would initially expect the market in Blackberry to go. This first area of restriction is around $15.25. I'm also seeing that space as an area to where the market's going to try to get pushed down, lower prices. So $15.25 is okay to come in and TP out the market there. Give us about 17, almost 18%. I'm going to extend it up here to our first area of restriction, which is ultimately around 20, which gives us about 30% profitability to the market. Now, I don't want you all to forget about $30, right? If this overall bullishness continues to show forth in Blackberry, $30 is not definitely out the picture that this market can come and touch. Okay, so our first area of TP, I want to say, yeah, we'll do $17. Yeah, we'll do $17 as our first area of TP, which is about 12%, which is cool. I like 18 as well too. No, scratch that. We'll do TP initially at 18, ultimately at 20. Okay, so that's it. First area TP is at 18. The next one is going to be around 20. But if that bullishness continues to show itself, then $30 in the long term is definitely on the table too. So I just want to show you all that there. And it's just that simple. It doesn't take, you know, learning a totally different indicator. In that particular situation I've shown you the chart of, Elliott wave, you don't need to learn that. You know, the only thing you need to learn is language analysis and see what the market is anticipating. Every price bar, every volume bar you see is literally individuals placing their ideas as to where they're expecting the market to go, right? And Blackberry, we're expecting the market to go higher. And we explained it to you all in a way that is not confusing. And we're now in position looking for this particular stock to go higher. That's it. So now it's your turn. Call the market right alongside with us. Tell us where do y'all think the price in Blackberry is going to go over the next 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, where will the price be in Blackberry? This is how you're able to win into the market. It's because you're able to see where price is going to go before anyone else. So drop the comment. Let us know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.